Good morning, good afternoon. Hello, everyone.
Hola, wherever you are.
Welcome to Sunday's 11:11. Super happy to be here with you all this morning.
Yeah.
Big hugs, greeter. Hi, Keely.
Yeah. Hi, greeter. Hi, everyone. Excellent. I do have a little bit of astrology if you want, Debs.
Yes, let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Yeah, while you're looking at comments and stuff, it'll go quickly. I just took a bunch of little notes, and so the moon's in Gemini for the next 2.5 days. But as it starts moving forward through Gemini, it's going to conjunct the North Node, which is our path in life collectively. So and the asteroid Ceres. So it has to do with like nurturing, networking, and communication. And I love it. And then what's opposing it with the South Node, we have Juno, which is the asteroid about relationships. So this should be a good, venture into getting aligned with our deeper truth. And Saturn and Jupiter, the builders of the zodiac, they're both in Aquarius. And so I feel like these like breakthroughs are just inevitable if as we go through it. Yeah. And there's another we have now they're not conjoined, like conjunct together, but the sun, of course, is in Virgo, but Mars and Mercury are in Virgo too. And so Mars and Mercury move pretty quick. So Mercury's gonna jump into Libra soon, and then Mars is gonna catch up. The sun and Mars are gonna come together, but adding that with this trine over here to the moon in the North Node, like I was talking about, and then it trines down here to Pluto, and there's another trine to Saturn. What I got was that we're all going to be discerning and thinking about what we want and what's best to do. And the energy's there for us to just go for it, when the time's right for you. But it's like divinely inspired breakthroughs is what I kept hearing. And then that liberation to have that. So I was so excited to see those aspects.
So this is actually a good time to open communication with your significant others and any relationships you have. It's a good communication week.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is that what I'm hearing? Okay.
Exactly. That big breakthrough can happen. Yeah. And communication with your guides, with anybody, just anybody that you want to get closer to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Sheila's here. Sheila Inquisitive Tarot, and Foolish is here too.
Yeah, Foolish in the house. Yeah. Yep.
Hi.
And I just wanted to say hello to Sandra. Good morning. And Heather and Bonnie, blessings to you. Holly, I just want to give those shout outs real quick. Tina, good morning. So
awesome.
This is good. This is good, you guys.
Yeah. It's good.
I'm just thinking about communication.
Yeah.
So, sometimes we get those challenging weeks where, now's not a good time to communicate because we're coming from all these different areas within ourselves and it won't always come out right. It sounds like this is a good week that, we could really truly step into alignment with our soul self and be able to communicate well. So I like that.
Absolutely.
This is the week. I'm still trying to figure out this lighting, guys. So, is that better?
Thank you, Heather. The gray, yeah, it's all gray underneath. So if I pull it back to get it out of my head, I never know what it's going to do half the time. But anyway, keeping it out of my face is just the thing.
See, I'm opposite. I dye it darker underneath, and then it's gray on top. So we're
Oh, you
opposite.
dye it dark. You do it darker underneath. Oh,
Uh-huh.
yeah. That's
So
cool. So you
darker.
have the extra. Yeah, you have the play. Yeah, I like that actually.
Yeah. So
Yeah. It's so fun to play around sometimes. Yeah,
Holly says, I have
challenging.
bluish hair, but it's all natural. Wow. Earned every
Wow.
string. Earned every string.
I
I
know, right? They're
mm.
like our badges. I have scars and gray hair. Yeah.
So I'm also hearing with that, Denise, what you were bringing up. This week's a good week to pull that old journal out and start writing again.
Yeah.
I really feel that
Yeah.
even that communication with your spirit team, this is a good week to sit and listen and communicate back and forth with writing. Pull out that journal. Pull out your journals, guys. This is the week to get that started, I feel.
Yeah. That's perfect, Debbie, with all that Virgo energy and Gemini. That's definitely writing and the eye-hand coordination.
Okay.
And, yeah, you could literally sit with, a big pad of paper on your lap and just do a lot of automatic writing with your guides too.
Exactly. That's what I'm thinking. That's what they were showing me when you're chit-chatting, that was an option there. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you for bringing that up. Yeah.
Oh, Connie's in the
Oh, wow.
I'm finishing chapter 2 of my manuscript rewrite.
Wow.
Perfect. Well, this is the week to get in there, get it done.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, so I just rolled the dice. Might as well step in. And I got politics right up. Right
There we
up.
go. All right.
So any questions we want to dive into? I know it's so funny because I just come out of reading with Scott and Andrea on the politics and stuff, but there's always more to know.
Yeah. Yeah, or asking the same question from a different angle,
Correct. Yeah, taking it a different angle or however we want to look at that. Lindsey Graham, does he have a...
Oh, okay, here's one. Good.
That's a new one.
Graham.
Does he like Biden or hate Biden? What's up? What's up? Yeah. Oh, interesting. What's the true relationship behind positions aside? What's behind it all?
Yeah.
Interesting.
What are you seeing, Deb?
It's interesting. So putting aside all everything about Lindsey Graham, I feel I do feel that he's the one that he I don't know, how do you say this, like not a puppy dog, but he or like not jealousy, but admiration to like who Biden is, and like would love to be like him, or there's something about that he's totally like, I'd love to be in the inner circle with Biden, basically. Like there you go. See, yeah. That's where he would love to be there. And when I said interesting, it was because how Biden views Lindsey Graham, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that is interesting. Yeah.
So like Biden's the one that keeps the distance between, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I did get that one good card in the middle, and the rest of them are awful.
Yeah.
I mean, like three of Pentacles.
Not part of the inner circle.
Yeah, I don't want to work with that guy. I'm just gonna sit here and just whatever. And then, yeah, no, I'm not gonna rise above it.
He's not. But underneath it all, he wants to be in that circle.
He does, but he doesn't have the self-confidence, right? I mean,
nope, he does not.
We got the Queen of Wands. We got the Queen there, and then this Four of Discs reverse. It's like, oh no, I'm just gonna hold on right here to my greedy position and watch from afar. Yeah. Lindsay, goodness.
Yeah. Yeah, it's so funny. The center of my reading is that love potion. So it's exactly, but on either side of it, you have, they're just not on the same page. They're just not. And I don't know that it'll align, but maybe there's a promise of alignment at some point, but right now there's not. Yeah. It would take, I don't see that, but maybe this is a promise of alignment, but not right now.
Yeah, like maybe when the ship sinks enough to where for survival, they'll be like, well, okay, I'll jump on board your ship.
Jump on board your ship.
Right?
Yeah. Lady Graham.
Yeah, those cards are perfect. Lady Graham, yeah. Yeah, Connie, I know that's the thing. And what's weird about that deck, your deck of characters, it's made in the USA. The price is, very affordable, but then you can only get it from the UK, and they're going to charge you the pound, which is more. And then you're going to pay $27 in shipping.
Oh my gosh. Oh, sold out in the USA. Oh, interesting.
Yeah, but I ordered it anyway because I'm just.
I know they're great. Seriously, you guys, this is probably worth it. If you do this stuff, it's worth it. Yeah. I mean, mine was a birthday gift, but
yeah, you have that heart connection. That's got to be a nice heart connection there too.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. All right, so we have current
events.
So anything current events, okay. Current. Has Trump or his tribe done anything that would
affect our currency in the future?
Oh, I've never thought to look this direction, Marita.
Yeah.
Oh, Melissa says there's going to be a second printing. If you want to wait.
Hold off. Yeah. Wow.
Good morning, Kathy.
Hey, Kathy.
Oh, yeah, Roland, that's a good. We'll remember that question, Roland. Okay.
So, Trumper's tribe.
Okay, well, I'm getting a yes on that. That yes.
Yeah. See, what has he done? Well,
Connie. So Heather, Linda G read on, got a hit that there's going to be in Hawaii, the volcano erupting there.
Oh yeah, Kilauea has been. Yeah, I
Has
get
been,
those
but
alerts.
there,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, no second print. Oh, no second printing. Oh, I thought she said it was.
Yeah. Oh, I guess looking into it. Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
Okay, so that's it.
Let's get for. I'm having a hard time connecting to the rest of the story there, but oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, interesting.
Yep, I do.
I have center of the reading here is gold mine. I feel like, whatever he used, but it will come to light. It could be. You go ahead. This is interesting. Here's, and I know I hate to, but here's the majestic whale. I hate to, but when I saw this together, it became more of like he wanted to fatten it up, or do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Something with these two together.
Right.
But as far as what it's I don't know enough words for the money thing. I can only kind of describe what I'm seeing here. So inflation, right? That's a word.
Yeah.
We're going to have to work on that. We're going to have to work with that. We're going to have to try to, stop it from going up. So I feel like this is what the former guy was trying to do, was, I don't know, fatten the coffers. What is that even?
That's totally, yeah.
Okay.
And especially if the whale, wait, I don't know, whichever way.
There we go.
Totally opposite. If the whale is transnational, crime of money laundering.
Yeah.
It's in the water. It's big and it's in the water and it floats out everywhere.
Okay, because I feel like it was being used improperly or whatever, and it would create that inflation. But now they have to. So I feel like that's where it is. To your answer, and see, this is me trying to make words where I don't have the correct language for all the how the financial system works, but trying to even it out, trying to stop it from continuing to rise, because that's kind of what was set up. That's what the former guy set up.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And I have right in smack dab in the middle of the reading, I have Mother Russia here.
There you go.
In the tarot, this is my Russia card.
Yeah.
And I have the Five of Wands, in that struggle, in that battle, in that competition, always to just try and get more money in. And with the Ten of Pentacles reversed, it pulls it out. This money laundering thing that he's been involved with since he was born into it, actually. He was born into it. And we can all do our research and look, and he was born into it. And yes, definitely he's tried to do something with it. And then check out this card, right?
Right.
There's
Yeah.
right across the water. And it reminded me of this document that I found from 2015 from United States Department of Treasury, FinCEN, Financial Crimes and Enforcement Network, where they imposed a $10 million civil money penalty against Trump Taj Mahal Casino report for willful and repeated violations of the Bank Secrecy Act, BSA, I guess. In addition to the civil money penalty, the casino is required to conduct periodic external audits. This is before, it was bankruptcy.
Yeah.
Reports to the FinCEN and the casino's board of directors. Trump Taj Mahal in Atlantic City, blah, 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 admitted to several willful BSA violations, including violations of AML program requirements. I don't know what that is. It's it's anti-money laundering. Anti-money laundering. Admitted to several willful violations, including violations of anti-money laundering program requirements, reporting obligations, record-keeping requirements. And anyway, they assessed in 1998, FinCEN assessed a $700,000 money penalty against Trump Taj Mahal for currency transaction reporting violations. Because casinos are the easiest way to launder money.
Yeah, there you go. Wow. Okay, so let's take this a little further. Is this one of the things they're looking at? Deeper. Is this something that's going to be part of bringing the former guy down?
Okay, that's a good question. Excellent.
Nasty Woman Tarot in the house. Hi, Sharon.
Yay.
And Renee, Tarot Love Community.
Renee.
And then there's someone else who popped in. I wanted to say hi to.
Melinda.
Melinda's here.
Thanks, Melinda. I did something with my hair today, finally. Yeah.
And Aries Rainbow Child caught us on the live. Welcome.
Excellent.
Yay.
Roland, yeah. Okay, so I mean, why he was even able to run for president after this from Simpson? What?
Exactly. These things are so confounding to me. Most people, normal people, would be in jail for these things. And how does it happen that he just goes about?
Yeah, how did he get installed by Putin and the GOP? Like, I guess because they're all in it with him, because they're all, not all of them, I can't say all, but so many are compromised. How else could it have happened?
Yeah, it has to be like that.
This is going to take him down. Yep. Well, there's the burden. There's the guilt. And then, yes, absolutely. One of the pieces, I think, of the big puzzle.
Yeah, and I think you're right. I think the challenge of this is because of who he's in bed with.
Oh yeah, there you go, Debbie. That's it right there.
This is in the challenge position. Hi, Constance.
Hey,
yeah.
Constance. Yeah.
But I feel like it's going to stop. I got the plateau card again in the outcome.
Right.
Something's going to.
It would have to be Sheldon Whitehouse and Debbie Stabenow and all those people that are working against Citizens United, reversing that, and working on all the financial crimes that are. Yeah. They're working hard.
There's just so much here.
Yeah.
They're still working on it, guys. They're pulling it all together. It's still kind of under construction there, but they're pulling it all together. It is moving forward, but you got a forest here, so you have to.
Yeah, right.
Right, but it is moving forward.
That's great. The speed of a jet plane. I like that.
There you go.
Yeah. That forest might be there because maybe they're having to like hide what they're doing and being careful.
Yeah.
As far as, because.
And, when I saw that.
Right?
When I saw that card, what was that saying came in? Seeing the forest through the.
Yeah, the wood for the trees, or forest through the trees, something like that.
What is that saying? Seeing the forest. I
think it's the forest.
Michelle, my bell. Hello. Where'd my box go?
It's the what's the name of it? The character deck, or the deck of character? Is that it?
This is the
deck of character.
The deck of character. And apparently it's sold out in the US and you can get it in the UK, but it's a little bit more, it's a lot more pricey. But you can still get it there.
Yeah.
Can't see the forest for the trees. Thank you. Can't see the forest for the trees.
Yeah,
so sifting through all that. Thank you guys.
Everybody's like, forest for the trees.
I love it. I am so grateful. I'm so grateful for this family because they help me out so much with words. Okay.
No.
All right. Did you have more to add? When will Moscow Mitch finally leave?
Oh, yeah. Well, if you get another political,
Well, I have culture.
Can we put in culture?
We might as well hit this one first, and then you all can think of a culture one, but we'll hit the when will Moscow Mitch finally leave? Is he gonna leave? Moscow Mitch. I know.
Timing possible.
Well, that's interesting.
What's that?
Well, I do see him leaving, but he's not, you know how you open a door and go out, and you're back. So I'm looking at a door right now and I would see your back as you're leaving. He's backing out the door. So and then shutting it like this. So he's not turning his back on anything, but he's backing out the door with his eye fully. So you know how so no one could sneak up on him as he's, that's the feel I'm getting on that one. But
yeah. Wow. Oh yeah. This is interesting. Oh, okay. So with the Kipper, he's thinking about it. He's definitely thinking about making the change. You should read these cards together. Yes, it's official. He's definitely thinking about it. It could take some time, but what it's going to take is what I just heard in my head was like some official papers that come out that will be probably not good for his wife.
Oh my gosh.
Something about, you got the lady? There you go, honey. I love it when we're just
something about the lady.
Yeah.
Something about the lady. Something's going to be,
yeah. Yeah. And I get between 4 months and 1 year. But I think, you know what? Ask Debbie C. Also.
Yeah. It's not going to be till at least next year.
Yeah.
Danny's in the house. Welcome.
Hey, awesome.
Yeah, he's not ready to go yet, but when it happens, I do feel like it's going to be regarding, it'll have to do with his wife, but he's not ready to go yet. And we would be looking into next spring.
Yeah. And then like you saw him backing out. It's like, oh hell no. I ain't gonna
Oh, better go. I'm gonna kind of be sneaky, and I make sure no one's coming after me as I leave. That's the feel I got. Yeah.
I'm gonna ask real quick, is it a ploy? Will he use his health as a ploy? Well,
Foolish. Thank you. Blessings to you.
oh, foolish.
Yay. Thanks for your support.
Yeah, no, I don't. I think he's just gonna try to protect himself.
Oh, you got the bear too. See?
You got the bear too?
Oh, that was the center of my reading. Yeah.
Was it? Okay. Yeah, and what he communicates publicly will just be to like isolate himself some way. And I don't know, he's just gonna make some choice. It's gonna be painful. He's not gonna like it, but you know, I don't know. I'm not getting any health cards yet. Nah.
No.
No.
I didn't get health cards.
I don't. No, I do not have health cards. But it. Oh my God.
Did someone say?
Oh. There's like Debbie some problem with who he's married to and her shipping family. Ooh.
The story gets deeper. The story's getting deeper. Oh my gosh.
Well, there's our culture.
Yeah.
Well,
there's our culture.
Well, yeah. Oh my goodness.
Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I asked about this thing with the wife. It's going to be it's going to create a circus, and he's going to run for the hills.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
wow.
I specifically asked, with his wife. Yeah, it's going to create some sort of a circus, and he's going to run for those hills. Get on out.
Excellent. It's so good to have that double confirmation. Thank you, Debbie.
Yeah.
I love it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now, we are to the culture. Oh, here we go. Andrea is on it. Like I saw it up there, and I'm like, oh, I'll try to remember to so I'm glad you got it back in.
Oh.
Culture, along with mixing culture, how will food energy shift on Earth?
Okay.
That's a really good question.
Yeah, it's a really good question. Especially remember that chart, where is it? With Ceres was conjunct the North Node. Oh, I don't know where it went. I've got so many folders or files here. Oh no, here it is. Yeah. Ceres is traveling through the zodiac right now, conjunct the North Node. Ceres does rule food.
Oh.
It does rule food, and it is, it's in Gemini. So hopefully that would be more networking and communication about food and, Monsanto gone. I would love that. Yeah. That's right, Andrea. I just made life bearable for Foolish Tarot. How'd I do that, Melinda?
I'm trying to see who Ed Asner is.
Oh, Ed Asner. Yeah. Is he still alive? Did he cross over?
He passed. Yeah, I guess he just passed. Much loved actor. Ed, what was he in? Help me place the name.
He played Lou. Yeah, here, Marie does Lou Grant. Mary Tyler Moore show?
Oh, Lou Grant. Oh, okay.
I have that right. I could have that
Yeah.
wrong, you guys.
Meridia.
Yeah, she's saying Lou Grant, but was that? Yeah, here we go. Mary Tyler Moore. Yeah, he was the boss.
I know who you're. Okay. Oh, okay. Well,
yeah.
Blessings to him in his transition, and blessings to his family.
Yeah.
He was brilliant. Okay, back to the food energy shift, and you said it's truly lining up with the stars as well.
Yeah.
I'm getting the word creative consciousness with this as well.
Nice. Good.
I actually feel wow, interesting. Okay. I'm hearing less is more. I'm hearing also that it'll be important to, they're going to work on less waste. And so I do feel that shift coming on. It's been kind of a circus. And again, it's one of those follow the money things with how our food and all that has come. It's all about, isn't everything back to that freaking money deal?
Yeah.
So if you go to these big companies like Kraft or any of those, it's been all about marketing and the waste has been awful. Because at first I saw these gardens, people having their own gardens, and really doing old school farming, back to old school farming. But again, our soil needs work as well. But that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing greenhouses and more purposed growing and like that kind of thing. Because what it's been, it's turned into a circus of money and just a lot of waste, And so we're changing. We're becoming, as we become a master of our own universe, right? We're changing things. We're going less is more. So instead of like needing to fill the more quality, the food, you don't.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
You don't. Perfect sense. Yeah. As you were speaking, I was thinking of like vertical gardens and how, when the soil's really rich, the nutrients are denser, and we're probably always going to have to take supplements, but I
feel like they're going to, our food will become those supplements. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's going to be, as we step into this shift, that because right now our food is empty, right? So we're just eating empty stuff. We're just filling up our bodies and having to take handfuls of supplements. I feel like that's going to be switching. I feel like our foods are going to, it's like they're going back in time a little bit here with this, but better.
So right in the middle of the reading, I have the mountain, which has to do with, the obstacles. So I think it does have to do with Monsanto, and the hidden enemy is a key word for this card. So obstacles and the hidden enemy of Monsanto and all these other like big agro that just, I mean, there's just, I could talk for, well, no, I'm not that kind of person that can talk for hours, but I could give voice to the, you know, what the farmers have gone through because of Monsanto.
Yeah.
There was a great movie recently with Christopher Walken. I can't remember the name of it, where, you know, and it really dove into exactly what he went through, where they don't own their seeds anymore, and where he wouldn't give in to, you know, Monsanto. They didn't name it, the company, but anyway, so that's there. But then, so opening up the reading, I get that there's gonna be that research, and this could be that image of the vertical garden that I was thinking of when you were.
Oh,
I
yeah.
didn't think
Yeah.
at the time, but when you were speaking. So there could be that, and then at home, this is that, you know, at
Yeah.
your own home.
The
So
home. Yeah.
just like you were talking, this would be taking, you know, taking responsibility for growing our own food. Why can I ever? There we go. Okay. Taking responsibility for growing our own food. And that brings in that safety. But yeah, we're going to have to work at it. We are going to have to take action. But it's going to nurture our home and hearth. It's going to, you know, we're headed in that direction of taking more responsibility for our own lives. And then everything else you said, Debbie, here's the problem with, you know, the overindulgence.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, partying and overindulgence in that big,
and you know,
conflict.
Yeah, it will be, because people are used to eating their big, but the food is empty. We need to bring back food that actually is nutrition, has the nutrition value still in it. You can go and buy a head of lettuce, right? You know, some, you know, not a head, but you know, some lettuce or whatever, but it doesn't have what it used to have in it. So Andrea says goosebumps on the vertical gardening. Yeah. I can totally see that. And for those, you know, those of us who aren't in areas that are garden friendly, there's other options. Also, if we are in like a you know, a small apartment or something like that, I feel like they will create community gardening as well, and food share, you know, like that. So there's going to be options, and as the shift continues. But this is something that will be looked at.
Yeah, and as long as you have room, you can put. I mean, I have 2 birds of paradise. I live in Oregon. You don't have them here, right?
Right.
I have 2 baby ones that I bought through the mail, and they started out like this big, and they were like, you know, 2 years old. They're now finally 5 years later. They're 5 years old. They're now sprouting. I'm getting the actual birds, and I just have grow lights on them from, you know, like up above. So, you know, my mind just flashed on, you know, when my youngest was a teenager, and I found a bunch of grow lights and something else in his closet.
Right. We raised a generation of true gardeners. They can grow stuff in their closets. They certainly can grow food, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
I love it. Yeah. So, gosh, we need to continue to usher that in, guys.
Yeah, it's doable. It'll just be some money to set up.
Yeah,
but once you've got it going, you know.
We definitely need to keep talking about this. True ascension. Yeah, Andrea, good question. Okay, so our next one is place.
Place. Ooh, okay.
Place. Thank you, Renee. I need your thoughts. Standing Rock.
Standing Rock. There we go. And the Dakota Access Pipeline. Is that what that? Yeah.
They are saying they already have hydroponics in the attic.
Oh, in the attic, in an attic. Whoa.
Yeah.
Now that brings a new meaning to that little tower card in the Lenormand.
That is absolutely true. Okay, Standing Rock. Is this a my phone is not cooperating this morning. Is this where they were trying to stop the pipeline and all that?
It is, exactly, Debbie. You've got it right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure. Because I'm just hearing sacred ground. I'm hearing new treaties. So when I stepped into this, because unfortunately I don't have all the words for this. This is how they're communicating to me, y'all. That this is, this is considered this is sacred ground, and and there's new treaties. Oh, Constance had a dream years ago of Obama being shown food growing in freezers. So that's something new.
Wow.
Water protection. Oh yeah, Andrea. Anyways, sacred grounds and new treaties.
I get exactly what you're seeing, Debbie.
This is a very ancient portal. Portal is what I'm hearing now. Wow.
Yeah, I think it has to do with even the problem of their I don't have cards to reflect that, but maybe this last one, this treasure chest.
Oh.
Like we're talking ancient burial grounds.
Oh,
they would be going across.
Ooh, I just chills on that. Okay.
Yeah, and their water supply as well.
Okay.
Right.
Mm.
Yeah, just like Andrea says, it's right along as the Ascension Line's water protectors. Yeah. 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 I mean, I've got the community, the garden park card has to do with the social. This could even be social media and the whole, society, the society that cares. But as far, because I was asking, just what does Spirit want me to say about this? Here's the protection, here's the peace, here's the sacred, literal sacred ground, and then the opportunity for change, just like you're getting, Debbie.
Yes.
Opportunity for change, and then this could also represent, like the family of, the Native Americans there, that community, and then the egg. All the eggs, the new something new. And because they're weather problems. Do we need more raw oil? I mean, I guess for other things that need to be created, I suppose, until we have other. But then this treasure chest too just reminds me of protection. Locking something up. I don't have any cards here to indicate, and this deck has 78. It has 80 cards in it, I think. It's like a tarot deck with images. I don't get anything to show like some new flow coming through. I get something stopping. This like institution of power that could be challenging, but then This is a good outcome.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you get, Debbie? Yeah. Heart, because people care.
Well, the first cards that came out is the fire and the love potion. So for me, that's ceremony and prayer,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
I feel like something's coming back on these people who dug up the burial ground. Something's, I don't know if it's karmically or what, but something will come back on them.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
I need to
Andrea's violation of treaties repeatedly.
repeatedly, but I feel like there's something new. That was one of the first things they said was a new treaty.
Right. New treaty. That's exactly what you got in business and land. That's right. Yeah. Sacred land and pollution for water source from pipelines. Absolutely. Yeah. Right. Vixen is saying the Dakota Access Pipeline built their drilling stage on an ancient burial ground. Wow. The drilling stage right on. Wow.
And I know, it just horrific. Okay. But I got these two cards and I'm like, oh, help me understand them. So I got the desert, the sun and the bed. And so I'm like, can you help me clarify it? Hilarious. So you have the Two of Cups and the sun. And so now I have this clarified. So we do have we have a new treaty. We have a new understanding coming in.
Yeah.
So that's great. This is what we want.
That looks like a successful new treaty.
Yeah. I mean, right.
Yeah. It's just what you got in the beginning. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Keep praying. Yeah. Thank you, Andrea.
I mean, my goodness. To go back on these old treaties, their reservations were supposed to be theirs and forever and
exactly.
We just screwed them over. Every single state, we just screwed them over. Pushed them off to areas that, it's really hard to grow.
The injustice.
Exactly.
Is so intense.
Yeah.
It's interesting because I just feel like I had a download of ancestors coming in and just saying we forgive the white men, but there must be an ending to their. It's like they have a higher perspective of how they think and why they're doing it. However, they must stop.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, Andrea, those cards I pulled out right at the beginning with the fire and the potion, it was very ceremony feel to it. Okay. Okay. I have about 5 more minutes. Okay, so this will be our last one, and it's current. So anything current, you can go lots of different directions with this one.
wonder if there was anything from before. Oh, here's one, Connie. Will there be a vaccine?
Yep.
There you go. Okay. Okay. For 11 and under? Yeah. Okay. Oh, by mid-September. Well, so we're talking in a couple weeks.
Yeah. And for Jackie, I'm just going to throw it out there. I don't know. I'm getting a highlight on the conductive technology, but that's just a quick look. All right. So will there be a vaccine for 11 and under by mid-September? I'm getting a not by mid-September. We're talking mid-October. Is how I'm feeling. That's what I'm sensing there, but let's take a look.
Yeah, I get the same thing as too. There's something too complex right now for them to commit. Maybe it has to be for children. Maybe it has to be fully, FDA.
I mean, I know that there's some 12-year-olds getting it now, right? But for anybody younger, I'm feeling there's a little bit more to this journey. Yeah, they're putting a little more into it here. Yeah, they're not even giving me a real date. They're still
I've got 3 to 4 weeks.
Okay, so would that put us into?
Yeah, that would be October.
Oh, October. Okay.
That would be October. Yeah, and then I drew another card just for the heck of it, and I got 2 months. So we're September, October, somewhere in there. Late September, maybe, because August is pretty much.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have the letter, the ship, and the lily. So I feel like they're still working out things.
Yeah.
On it.
Oh yeah. The movement of the actual I bet you the letter has to do with the FDA approval.
Oh yeah. That's true. That could be very well be the deal there. I'm gonna pull one more card to see if I get like a true timing.
Yeah. I know, it could be
Instead of a
tricky.
story, I was going for one card. I always know when it's not going to be one card. They want to give more of the story. So we understand the story now. And I'm still hearing it would be more likely mid-October, but you're getting 3 to 4 weeks. Oh yeah, and so I'm getting a full moon cycle. So
there you go. There's a month. Yeah.
So maybe September.
Yeah, I got 3 to 4 weeks, but then the next card I drew was about 2 months. So maybe we're talking for all the different, because we're dealing with
this question's probably too big.
Well, there's Johnson & Johnson, there's Pfizer, and there's Moderna.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
Right? Yeah. So it's like, which one's going to be first for the kids? I'm guessing it'd be Pfizer because they've gotten it already for the.
Right.
Yeah.
There was something I wanted to share. Oh, it's a 11:11 on right now. It's 11:11, guys, in Pacific time.
Yeah.
Just saw that.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, I was looking at yeah. That's great. Oh.
Wrong way. Something I wanted to talk about today. Barbra Streisand. We read on Barbra Streisand before, and I don't remember if it was our show or whatever, one of the shows. And I had said, it probably was on a Friday night or something. But I had said she is working on something we're going to see soon. Keep our eye open. She's going to be coming out. She's not done, right? She'll be coming back out. And it was just advertised. Streisand Encore.
Oh, don't you just love it when it's like you get it so quickly after you got the guidance?
Yeah. So my spirit team brought it in, and true enough, she's making an encore.
Oh, that's great. Oh my goodness.
And it looks like it's kind of, I'm wondering if, I don't know what it's all about, but it'll be interesting to see. But so she is doing a little encore. So, it was on Ladies Night, Marvita? Yeah. So, but that'll be incredible. That'll be an incredible show. Yay, Barbara.
Yeah.
Anyways,
thank you, Melinda. Real Tarot.
It was love seeing everybody. I'm sorry I'm cutting it about 15 minutes short today, but I have to get ready for some things. So
places to go and people to be with.
Yeah. Be in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a powerful, I agree with that. She's definitely a powerful light worker. Yeah. And false teeth, real tarot, Melinda.
Yeah.
Love it.
Shout out.
Anyways, Denise, thanks for hanging out this morning.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
And have a good week. Do you have any big plans this week?
I get my second jab tomorrow.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna take some time downtime.
Yeah, but I worked hard all last week to get a bunch of videos in the hopper. So hopefully.
Good idea. Good idea.
Yeah, the dailies are already there, and I think I'm good to like the second or something like that. So
okay, well, I can tell you this whole family here will be praying for you over the next couple of days as you.
Yeah, definitely. I know the second one can be more challenging, I hear.
Yeah, a little bit.
And it's Moderna, so there we are.
So.
I know.
It's a bittersweet thing because you're happy to get that strength, but it's like, all right.
Yeah. Thank you, everyone.
Good to hang. Love you all. Okay, so we'll see you all soon. And tomorrow night is Women Empowering Women, and it'll be on Kim's channel. So we'll see you all tomorrow night there. And Denise, we will be wrapping you up with lots of love and prayer.
Thank you. Thanks, you guys. Thanks so much. Take care, everyone.
Be safe, everyone.